Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Oh, good morning. Get that off my screen. Good morning, Ultimate Autographs universe, and welcome in to UA in the AM for a little ripping and sipping. Oh, a little waking and breaking, wakey eggs and let's do that again. Ripping and sipping.
I don't know where we are.
Here we go. Waking and breaking, wakey eggs and breaky. It is time for your first break of the day. It's gonna be a mini break. We know that ahead of time. We're 3 boxes away from our Advent wheel spin, and this is the 23rd. It's 2 more sleeps till Christmas. We are rocking and rolling here in the Burr Ridge area. I'm not going to give you all our exact location, okay? And yeah, that is. We'll get there, Brad. That is indeed. It is 9:06 a.m. Central Standard Time here, December 23rd, 2025. It's your regular morning host, Rip Camelucci, alongside my new moving forward Tuesday morning host. That's right. We got him up before the sun rose today.
It's hard to do.
Well, you got to get used to it on Tuesdays now here, Dom. Dominic Pellegrini. This is quite the role reversal as well from what we're used to in the noon. Of course, we're still going to keep that noon configuration as it is, but you're my producer now.
We had our tallest producer replaced with our shortest producer.
Dang, wow, yeah. When you put it that way.
No, but happy to be here with you. I know we already do the noon show on Tuesdays already, but I get here a nice little earlier cup of Rip than usual.
There you go.
It sounded weird. I don't know. I don't really like that. It's all right.
Look, so it's a live show. We're throwing stuff at the wall. Some of it sticks, some of it doesn't. Notice how I didn't use the actual analogy in that phrase, throwing spaghetti at the wall, because that would be too on the nose for Mr. Camelucci and Pellegrini right here. Also, it's too early for spaghetti. Come on. We're throwing the scrambled eggs at the wall, seeing what sticks.
Did you see the video of the Bears game 2 weeks ago? The fan had the spaghetti. He had it in the plastic Ziploc bag. Brought it, and it was labeled Bears, Browns, December, whatever the date was. So it makes me think that he has a whole bunch of spaghetti labeled in the fridge for a bunch of sporting events. Check it out. It was on social media. Brought spaghetti from home.
You imagine getting into the game and that poor security guard is like, sir, what's that I feel? Patting him down.
Right.
Sir, what is
this?
It's my bag of spaghetti. You know what? I'm not even going to get my supervisor. Just get in
At
there.
that point, it's like I respect it. I respect.
Good morning, Alfredo.
Alfredo.
Alfredo's the only fettuccine Alfredo's the only type of Alfredo I like in the morning right there. Look, we got a heck of a day planned for you. One heck of a program. I can't even say we have a plan for you because y'all are the segment producers. Y'all are the script coordinators. Y'all are the ones who make this show what it is. And y'all got us started with a pre-fill in the minis, which means we got a brand new practice squad up. Things are moving and grooving, baking and shaking. Yeah, I did that backwards. Don't care. All right. Let's take care of a little business first. Here's our break page. Let me link that in there so everyone has the opportunity to read to yourself as I read aloud. Y'all remember that from grade school? Here's that practice squad, brand new, 30 boxes out of 30 boxes, 102 for the double. That's going to be 51 for the single. We got Speed Flexes in there. We got that Len Dawson jersey. We got Michael Irvin mini in there. We'll do a fuller, a more full, not a, we'll do a Kurt Fuller.
Full early off the Pepsi.
That's the reference right there. Yes, boom. Kieran Culkin, what's up, dog? I saw Macaulay Culkin's doing a little co-pro with Arby's.
Oh.
Yeah, and their Hot Girls Eat Arby's ugly holiday sweater release that they're doing.
Good fries at Arby's.
The curly fries at Arby's are
Yeah.
undefeated.
Yeah.
Never clean those fryers, Arby's. That's decades of flavor.
I do have to specify because I realize that Arby's does have more than one fry.
They have crinkle fries now.
Yes, they do.
And they brought back their potato cakes full time.
There you go.
You know, they say that Arby's has the meats. Arby's, they have the starch as well. QB room mixer.
We got the QBs.
We got the QBs. That's right. 20 boxes, 14 headliners, just a butt ton of authentics, and we got some jerseys and minis in there. One thing you can count on, they're all the most valuable position in football, in sports, quarterback. Good morning there, Ty Percival. Great morning combo. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Thank you so much, man. It means a lot. You've been a long-time watcher here, man. You've seen many combos.
And a World Series champion.
And a World Series champion. Speed Flex Series. Speed Flex Series. We dropped this yesterday. Shocked. It's still living to see today. 13 boxes, 11 headliners. And guess what? The same way I can guarantee that QB room is all QBs, well, I can guarantee every box here is a Speed Flex. Vault. 2 boxes left in the vault, and then we are into Diamond Land. Earl Thomas on a something. It might be a visual feast. I don't know. We got to break it open to see. And then a bonus banger. And then that's the vault. Then we're into Diamond Land. And y'all know how the diamonds roll. All full-size authentics. It's Dom can't contain himself right now. It's Dom's favorite break of all time.
I can't do it.
It's his favorite series, hands down. He comes into work every day. He says, I love the diamonds.
Diamonds are forever.
And they are Dom's best friend. That means something very different elsewhere on the internet. So just be careful. Let's keep ourselves focused here. Like a dominant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's too early in the morning. You can't talk about Doms and subs.
I was like, what?
Look, subscribe to our channels because our Dom needs subs.
I thought you were talking about the Domino's commercial at first.
Oh, the new Treat Yourselves?
No.
That's all light Parks and Recs references with Miss Retta.
The new Domino's commercial, I always look up. It's like a jingle, and it's like Dom a nose. Every time I hear the jingle, I think someone's calling me because they like pause after saying Dom, and I'm like, what?
So
and it's just the Domino's.
If you see the commercial, you see that they're doing a Dom a nose.
Yes.
Which is like, that's kind of forced, but okay. And I can imagine, that'll get you. Kai, welcome back, Kai. Kai's back, gonna give us another try on that Speed Flex. There's too many great helmets that are left there, even.
Agreed.
Including that George Kittle, who had a heck of a game last night, man. Talk about it.
Telling you before the show, I'm in the fantasy playoffs, hoping George Kittle is all right. Had a little bit of an ankle injury yesterday. Looked like he was okay. Maybe if the game was closer, it could have came back in.
Yeah.
But
If there's any time of year you want to, like...
he's playing awesome football right now.
He's playing incredibly well. And talk about pizza sponsorships. If I don't have a craving for crazy bread every single time he's on my screen. Boy, oh boy, that's just effective. Jerseys. Many great jerseys left. 18 boxes, 8 headliners. 8 headliners in 18 boxes. That's what the page looks like right now. We'll do a deeper dive on that break page in a bit. Likely after our mini break. We, of course, to do that break, in the first place, we got to take care of our dice roll. This is going to determine how many times we randomize your names. Not our names, not whoever else's names, not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry, your names into our 8-spot divisional breaks. We need 6 or higher because we got to mix y'all up nice and thoroughly. No one's going to feel satisfied with just like 3 times being randomized. Get out of here with that. 12. All right. I guess I laid the sauce on a little.
There you go. You asked for it.
That's exactly what happened. I asked for it and I got it. We needed 6 or higher. We got double that. Hopefully doubles are perhaps a theme of the day with double ups, maybe some triple ups, quadruple ups, if there's some quads out there.
Yes, sir.
And let's just see. Let's throw this on the wheel. If it lands on minis, here's what we'll do. If it lands on minis, what we'll do is we'll run a separate wheel spin for the minis, and then we'll make the practice squad the chase wheel spin for the rest of the show. What am I even saying, chase wheel spin? What the heck does that even mean, Rip? Well, we're going to spin this wheel. This represents every series that's available on our page right now for you to buy into. Whatever this lands on, any of those breaks that happen during this show, whether you won an item or not, you will be entered into a top spot drawing that happens on this list randomizer. Top spot heads over to our handy dandy 1 to 100 wheel, where you'll take a ride on this wheel. Whatever it lands on, that's how much you will receive in your account with store credit. What's happening, Big Mike? I know Dom in the AM and After Dark is crazy. My man just loves technically it's just all AM right there. He's a morning monster now. You can't keep him out of the morning. There you go. So, let's spin this wheel. Yesterday, I completely forgot to spin the wheel. I built it up, talked it up, and then got distracted up. Oh, could it be the minis?
I always get excited with pre-fills. I actually forget to do the dice roll. And someone always have to remind me, like, hey, don't you need to do a dice roll before you do the break? I'm like, oh, yeah.
Speed Flex. Speed Flex, a worthy chase wheel spin.
Absolutely.
Again, 13 boxes, 11 headliners, and those 2 boxes we don't know, guess what? Speed Flexes. Good morning, Michael Pulos. Excuse me, sorry for the slight belch. Good morning, Michael Pulos.
Morning, Michael Arias, Michael Paulus.
The UA chat, never hurting for some Michaels. I'll tell you that right now.
No.
I think
it was last Tuesday we had a bunch of all Michael breaks.
Bro, the M section in our shipping it's impossible to navigate. Not to put too fine a point on it. And got all the love in the world and shouts to our shipping department, Raul, Alex. They are really, really working their tails off this holiday season. Ho, ho, ho! Michael saying, Daddy needs a speed flex for crisp. Yes.
What's up, Michael?
Look, here, let me just take this off. It's dumb. It's DOM in the AM right there.
Yeah, that's right. DOM.
They both end in M. That's what I was banking on right there. Hey, look at this. We got a pre-fill in the minis. So as always, you got to wait for my chat. My message in the chat.
Well, these are the last 2 boxes, so not
Dom, thank you.
I got you.
Jeez a whiz. It's just so automatic. You ain't got to wait for nothing in the chat. They're already here.
Maybe someone watching right now is like, hey, man, I want the opportunity to call some box caller magic.
Right. Or,
so that's fair.
Or just, just hop in the chat and say hi. Everyone else is doing it.
Yes.
We got our regular cast of Cheers characters here. go on. If you haven't introduced yourself yet, make today the day. Make some new friends. It's the season for that. And then the point, the hope is the feeling of that season lasts throughout the entire year. Sorry, I've been listening to way too much Muppets Christmas Carol. And I got to tell you, the message on It Feels Like Christmas is permeating.
I'm a fan of Christmas music, so I like that you were playing that before the show. It gets me in the mood. I like the decorations. I like to, when you go to work and there's always like decorations for a holiday.
Yeah.
It makes work feel a little better, right?
Mike Martis was the one leading the charge on all of our decorations, to which Mama Rip, good morning, Derek.
Derek.
Mama Rip even said, I love the decorations. Please give my compliments to whoever put them there. They are so eye-catching and beautiful.
The decorations, the graphics, too. We've had a bunch of different graphics.
Nicolette with the graphics.
All look nice.
What a team we have here at Ultimate Autographs. And yes, good morning and happy Festivus to you, Ryan Andreessen, both of these, here on a Tuesday morning with your new Tuesday crew right here on UA in the AM. Rip Camelucci, Dom Pellegrini. It is Festivus, after all.
I got some grievances
for the rest of us. So yeah, let's see. In between shows, I'm going to see if I could just find a Festivus poll in the warehouse, and we can air some grievances 1,000%. What are your NFL grievances you would like to air this morning? Pop them in the chat.
No comment.
No shortage, I'm sure. So we're going to go ahead and take it to the randomizer for this mini break. Andrew Ryan, Scott released the McCracken. Welcome aboard this wackadoo starship we call Ultimate Autographs. Thank you all so much for buying into these mini breaks. Please, if you are indeed watching, let us know how you found us, who your squads are, who you're hoping to hit, and all that good stuff. And please introduce yourself, because you got at least 20 new friends, 22 including Dom and myself, just waiting for you.
Heck yeah.
We are 12.
Call my mom, tell her I made some new friends.
Do it on the air. Mom!
Yeah.
Mom, it happened.
Proved you wrong, Mom.
Yeah. Dom, are they internet friends again? Yeah, but not like last time.
Rip is real.
I am real. Rip's not real. Rip's been dead for 20 years. The ghost of Christmas Past over here. Lions, Derek saying need the Pack to lose out. Sorry. With the remaining schedule, don't see him losing both games. For me, it's Bo Nix. Ryan Andreessen's grievances. Sam Darnold interceptions. That is fair. For Michael Poulos, it's that Bo Nix and Jordan Love lids seem to elude him. Michael Poulos has been chasing those two for a long time. Bo Nix, still there in the Speed Flex. Jordan Love, still there in the QB room mixer on an Authentic. Merry Christmas, good morning, happy Festivus, Chris Stoddard.
Chris.
Indeed, and Ryan's right. You'll get one. It's all about that stick-to-itiveness, man. What's left in the Speed Flex series? 13 boxes, 11 headliners, Adrian Peterson, Bo Nix, Saquon Barkley, Joe Namath, Calvin Johnson, A.J. Brown, Washington triple signed, all the Super Bowl MVPs, Emmitt Smith, George Kittle, Nico Collins, Brian Urlacher left in the Speed Flex. This right here, this randomization is for our mini break. 12 clicks. Oh my goodness gracious, 12 clicks. All right, wow, 2 done, 10 to go. Mamma mia. And it's not just Andrew Ryan and Scott McCracken, it's also Tom Madeira and Jonathan Zukal in here. Let's get it, gang.
Good luck, everybody.
Best of Luckskis.
What's up, Chris Stoddard? Long time no see. Good to have you back in the break room. Chris is a Washington fan, if I can remember, and that triple sign Washington is still left.
Well, there you go. Yeah, man. That's Riggins, Williams, and Rippin.
Yeah.
So let's get to Rippin.
Ha!
I can't be the first one to have said
Rip has to rip the rippin'.
Well, now.
Yeah.
That's just a triple ripper right there.
Chili's?
Chili's. Let's get a co-sponsorship going. Come on. We'll do a Chili's break. We'll get some Rockapella signed ribs. It'll be a great time.
Heck yeah.
We got boxes, not foxes, boxes. What does the box say? Let's not, huh? We can't. do that this morning, Rip. Come on. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Focus.
4-21.
Focus. That Ghostbusters sweater.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you. Thank you. This is it's a gift from Mama Rip.
There you go. Happy holidays right back here, Chris.
I love that it's she's always hated me going by Rip as long as I've been going by Rip. But I like to think if it gets over and she's known as Mama Rip in the break room,
there you go.
Like then she'll finally accept it.
She's got a new gimmick.
There you go.
Yeah.
You just gotta repackage, you know?
It's like a legendary WWE announcer, Jim Ross. Vince McMahon made him put the black cowboy hat on. He hated it at first. Now when you think of Jim Ross, picture him with the cowboy hat on.
Synonymous.
Exactly.
Exactly. Box 4, here we go. We have Tom Madeira, NFC North and South, heading up and down I-95 right there, as well as AFC North and South. Okay, Tom, we get it. You love going longitudinal. Longitudinal. That's it. Scott McCracken, NFC East. Jonathan Zukau, NFC West and AFC East. And Andrew Ryan, AFC West. Let's get it, gang. Hey, what's happening, Bob Boulay?
Bob.
Is Rip wearing the same Christmas sweater that Cole's mom wears on TV? I don't know that Ellie Kemper rocks the Ghostbusters Christmas sweater in there, but possibly she does. I'll tell you what. I do love that it's like her and Giannis.
He said the elf word.
The elf word?
And that was one of the commercials where he goes, oops, I said the elf word.
Ah. And she's wearing it in there?
Well, no, it was more like a play of like, oops, Santa's going to be mad that he said the elf word. Yeah.
But I do love that is the route that Giannis is taking of just like, oh, I'm going to appeal to like the suburban moms.
Hey, man.
You know, those are the sponsorships I'm going to be doing. Which, if, you know, we're going to be...
Coles is big in Milwaukee.
I'm just saying, if we're going to be conspiracy theorists about it, if there's any reason he's not going to leave Milwaukee, it's because he can't give up that Coles cash. Good morning, Jay.
What up, Jake?
Jamie Ray, I believe that is.
What up, Jamie?
Right there with that good morning. Ellie Kemper as Kimmy, the incredible Kimmy Schmidt.
What was her name in The Office? She was the receptionist after Pam.
Yeah. I'm blanking on the character's name. But I will not blank on this, first time seeing this name in the break room, Bryce Huff. Bryce Huff on the San Francisco 49ers.
Nice.
Mini helmet. As an AFC West hit for Bryce Huff, the Super Bowl champion. He won it with the Eagles. The Super Bowl champion, Bryce Huff, defensive end right there. Congratulations there. And NFC West, Jonathan Zukau. There you go.
I say Jonathan.
Aaron. It was Aaron.
Aaron, yes.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you, Kai. John, the Barry Sanders helmet in the vault is not still there. There's only 2 boxes left in the vault. Earl Thomas and something or another. Let me get you written up here, Jonathan.
Congratulations, Jonathan. Very, very nice. 49er live. 49ers may be the first seed in the NFC if they can win out their last 2 games.
Yeah.
It'd be 2 tough games. Got to play the Bears and the Seahawks. Two teams I think are sitting atop the NFC right now. 1 and 2, the Seahawks and the Bears. So
they got the Bears in Santa Clara.
Yep.
So that helps
them.
them.
Way to know where they play. In Santa Clara, not in San Francisco.
WrestleMania. You know why I know
there
that.
There you go.
Is it still Levi Stadium?
Yes. It'll be 3Com Stadium to me forever.
Ugh. Man, take me back to Candlestick, am I right?
There you go.
Bryce Huff. My buddy Bryce.
Very, very nice. Man knows something about winning. Being on the Eagles last season, so maybe he brings that Super Bowl pedigree to the team that's been on the doorstep the past few years, the 49ers.
Wouldn't that be fun just to go Super Bowl hopping, huh? Just get your Robert Ory on. Here we go. Box 21. Hey, all right. Here we got on the AFC West now with the James Spence authentication, Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare. Christian Okoye right there. Fantastic job hit for Andrew Ryan. First hit, first order. Don't get used to the win in there, Andrew, but congratulations there. And I say don't get used to it, but give yourself the opportunity to get used to it. Get in another break.
Congratulations, Andrew. You're a first timer watching the show right now. You're like, man, this is cool. But no way I'm ever going to win.
No stinking way.
Well, look what Andrew just did in his first break. A winner. He's banned 1,000.
To quote the old McDonald's campaign for McWorld, hey, it could happen.
That was it? That was the campaign?
Followed by a McWorld, and then like a sick guitar riff.
There you go.
Riff.
Rip.
A sick guitar rip.
I'm just thinking of like a Mad Men style, like be in the agency room and be like, what's a nice ad? Like, oh, you could win. How about that? Could be you.
You could win.
It could be you. It's like,
It's
pretty good.
Be you. Are you familiar with that Folgers commercial from a few years back with the brother and the sister that has like a really weird vibe?
No.
There's a very I'll show you that commercial, and then I'll show you a Mad Men related tweet referencing that commercial. A lot of layers for this joke, but we'll get there.
Gonna have a jersey coming up.
Hey,
Make that ready for you, my friend.
It's the jersey season, huh? You got to layer up. You got to layer up this time of year. So you can never have enough jerseys.
Alrighty. So let me get this ready. Ryan Sam's closing us out. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, Dom. I will be getting a box number for this one.
Yes. Jerseys, we have 18 boxes to go for the jerseys.
Yeah, right. This is the 9th.
Yes, sir. 2-minute warning.
Ryan Andreessen knows the commercial I'm talking about. There we go. 2-minute warning. Jerseys. Actually, it's 2-minute drill. I made that mistake when I was looking for the graphic for the jersey, and I was like, where's the 2-minute warning? 2-minute drill.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the break sheet. Sorry.
No,
I can change that.
I know, right? It got me too, Dom. It got me too.
Give me 1 second.
And I'm not saying it got you. It was set up this way. It got someone else.
Got me. 2-minute drill.
So wait for the
Good catch.
message to hit your chat. Jerry O'Neill, Jonathan Zukow, Toby Walter, Jamie Ray, Daniel Marino. Stop playing with me.
That was the name.
Christian Kasiru and Ryan Sams. Thank you, Jamie Ray. Box 13, the Marino number. Y'all just playing with my emotions now. Marino ain't even in this series.
Waiting for Joseph Montana to get in the break.
Stephen Young.
Jonathan Elway. I started the Elway documentary last night, but then I fell asleep because I'm an old man.
I'm not going to say John Elway's the most compelling character, but what's another one?
It was pretty good. I didn't fall asleep because I was bored. I fell asleep because I was just tired.
You were sleepy.
Yes.
Sweepy. You were sleepy eepy.
No disrespect to the great John Elway.
When it's all said and done, is Elway going to have more accomplishments as a quarterback or as an executive?
I think he resigned as the executive. I don't think
Is he not the guy anymore?
I don't think he's the guy anymore because they got new ownership. So I think he left before the Russell Wilson trade. So I don't think he actually made the Russell.
Really?
Yeah. So,
what's he doing now then?
I think he's just making documentaries. I guess.
John Albert Elway Jr.? What he up to? Executive career. Huh. He took a new position as an outside consultant.
Okay.
And then 23, no contractual affiliation. And his official role has ended. All right, well, never mind. Last year, he was on The Masked Singer, so forget what I said.
Did he win?
He was the first of Group A to be eliminated in the season premiere.
It happens.
So, no Masked Singer version of The Drive.
Well, got to look at some film, get back in the the practice field, and good luck next season.
Hey, honestly though, athletes have a good track record on Dancing with the Stars. So
Yeah,
maybe that's
Donald Driver.
maybe that Emmett Smith.
Yeah, Jerry Rice.
Maybe that's the route you got to go, unless you're maybe I don't know, maybe not a quarterback. He wasn't exactly Mr. Nimble in the pocket.
Steve Young on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, I doubt it. Mormons allowed to dance?
No.
That was a messed up question.
But it's the first I typed in Steve Young Dancing with the Stars. The first article, Steve Young regrets not competing on Dancing with the Stars. So you wish he did.
Well, Steve, I got good news for you. There's probably going to be another season. You could do it. Oh, I wish I did. I wish I did. No. You can be on this next season. What a time it would have been. 12 clicks right here.
The AI overview says, on-air dancing. He once humorously tried Ray Lewis's famous intro dance on an ESPN postgame show, showing a lack of natural rhythm.
Okay, now that I would like to see. Daniel Marino, NFC North. Ryan Sams, AFC South. Christian Kasiru, NFC East. Jerry O'Neill, NFC West and AFC South. Jamie Ray, AFC North. Jonathan Zukal, AFC East. Tobias Walter, AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Here we go. Also, every time I say Jamie Ray's name, I am like fighting the Southern in me so bad not to just bust out, Jamie Ray! Ooh. Well, in the Marino box, not a quarterback, a guy who messed up a lot of quarterbacks, Bill Romanowski. Romanowski on the 49ers laundry right there. PSA certified. NFC West hit Jerry O'Neill with the original Romo autograph right there. Congratulations there, Jerry. Jerry!
Hello, Jerry. Nice hit, Jerry. Bill Romanowski, one of the craziest players of his day, definitely.
Yeah, one of the scariest dudes of his time.
Let's just say his reputation on the field got him a role in the longest yard as a guard.
Ooh.
On the not-so-friendly team.
Jerry O'Neill hitting this one from the Rey Mysterio number right here.
Oh,
Booyaka Booyaka.
the
619.
There you go. Shout out San Diego. What's up, Jamie says, I'm from Texas. I'm used to it.
Oh, well, all right then. Here it comes.
You gave him permission.
Yeah. We call that a permission structure.
Nice hit for Jerry.
Right. Good hit. Well hit all around. Love that love in the chat there, Christian. Thank you so much for spreading that love. So, speaking of so, what's next? We are 2 boxes away from our Advent wheel spin. How does that work, Rip? Well, first 5 boxes of the show. Everyone that played a part and bought into the breaks for the first 5 boxes of the show will have a top spot draw from our list randomizer, or at this time of day, our scrambleizer. And then, boom, top spot there gets a spin on this wheel. Don't adjust your stream. You see that correctly here. There are 2 items, 2 signed items on our wheel today. Of course, we have our classic $20 store credit, or you can win a Jose Canseco bat or a Myles Garrett authentic, which, just saying, you want to get Myles Garrett any year, this might be the one to do so. Mm-hmm. Get him before that value goes up, and he is the lone single-season sack record holder.
One more.
One more. Uno mas.
Myles Garrett sit on 22 sacks right now. So one more sack. That'll put him ahead of Michael Strahan, Mark Gastineau, TJ Watt.
Jamie, you know, it's weird how it works. Sometimes people are great with picking numbers. They got their numbers they always love to pick. Sometimes, some people just have better luck with the wheel.
Yeah. Sometimes
people just have better luck letting fate decide, you know? So it's all about kind of finding what works for you. It's all random. It's all from these websites with random algorithms and stuff like that.
It's like baseball. Everyone has different batting stances that work for them, right?
Yeah. And then sometimes when it stops working for them, they adjust it.
Switch it up, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There are many ways to play here at Ultimate Autographs. Where do you do that playing? Right here on our live break page. We are 6 to go in that practice squad victory formation. Pardon me. And we got all 30 boxes. Where am I at? 15 headliners. Len Dawson, Super Bowl IV MVP right there. Len Dawson, one of the OGs of the league. Michael Irvin on the alternate mini right there, the playmaker. LaShawn McCoy, Shady, on that authentic for the Eagles, one of the best running backs of the 2010s. Steve Smith, Sr. Look, didn't have a long tenure with the Ravens, but had a good tenure with the Ravens. And frankly, if I was Steve Smith, I too would look for any excuse to scribe my name on a beautiful Ravens lid, such as this purple rising speed flex for the future Hall of Fame wide receiver, undersized but never underestimated, Triple Crown wide receiver, same year he won Comeback Player of the Year in 2005, Steve Smith Sr. Terrell Davis with that gold paint pen right there. Can't get enough of the gold pen. My goodness. Terrell Davis, 2,000-yard rusher, 2-time Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl MVP, inventor of the salute to the Mile High Salute. So when you get him on a salute to service, that's just a fun little factoid. Trey McBride on the Cardinals Lunar with the color match pen. A.J. Brown. Double up LaShawn McCoy, A.J. Brown on that authentic rave. Speaking of raves, Chris Carter with that poppin' white pen on that rave. And yes, Ryan, man, hate to do it to you, but that is Earl Thomas from the Legion of Boom on the Speed Flex.
That's badass.
With 2 inscriptions, Legion of Boom and Super Bowl champion right there. So, yeah. And Ryan, we did you a solid. It's in the practice squad. That could be yours for $51 or $102. Frankly, spread that cheddar around. Make sure you're in the break at least when it goes. Because you don't want to be not in it when it goes, you know? You
100%.
will want to have given yourself at least the opportunity, so to speak.
We are 2 spots to go in a quarterback room double.
Beautiful. We also have the greatest running back in Titans history, Eddie George on the Speed Flex with, I believe, the inscription that says exactly as much. Greatest Titans running back of all time. And it's true. Better than Chris Johnson, better than Derrick Henry's tenure there. Is what it is. Jim Kelly, also on the Speed Flex. Bills Mafia, what's up with the Kelly Tough inscription? Am I wrong? Because Steve Smith has the Agent 89 inscription. Every Speed Flex has an inscription in this practice squad.
Good eye.
My goodness. And then you got Josh Jacobs right there. Packers fans, tough week, yes, but soothe your soul with either Jordan Love in the QB room, maybe a little Josh Jacobs here in the practice squad. Both mixers, both highly attainable. Also still here in the practice squad, T-Sizzle, Terrell Suggs Fred Warner, future Hall of Famer, and current Hall of Famer and former MVP, the Terminator, Thurman Thomas. Practice squad, all 30 boxes. Double is your friend, especially that NFC East. Several double up opportunities there. Here's that QB room, very close to a single there in the QB room, or as they would say it in the Massachusetts area, the QB rum. Up on the roof. Up on the roof top. Anyway, Jordan Love. Going to be out of action for a little bit here with those, concussion protocol, as it were. But nevertheless, man, Jordan Love, that dude, the QB1 in Green Bay. And that is like an accomplishment all in of itself. Given the long, prestigious lineage that the Packers have had at quarterback, it's like, put that in the Wikipedia, just put that on the Pro Football Reference itself. Jordan Love. John Elway. We were talking about John Elway earlier. John Elway on the salute to service, on that mile-high salute to service. Jared Goff. Jared Goff on the Lions authentic standard right there. Ooh, how about this? Michael, I know you've been chasing Bo Nix and Love. They're both in this QB room mixer. Both in the QB room mixer. Bo Nix on that throwback alternate that they've been wearing. Bo Nix. Look, you may have had your Bo Leaf tested this week. Double down with the Bo Nix. Oh, dang, it's Peyton Manning on a Colts authentic. The sheriff is in town. Peyton Manning on the Colts authentic. 5-time MVP, Peyton Manning. 2-time Super Bowl winner, Peyton Manning. You know who's absolutely on fire right now? And as I was driving into work today, I was like, I sure hope we have a Trevor Lawrence in the room. Because he's talking that smack, he is leading the charge. On the nobody believes in us front is Trevor Lawrence. And you know what? Maybe I want to try and get us on that sizzle reel. Hey, Duval, you can't do it. Hey, Duval, you're mid-market at best. Hey, Duval, I don't care that you're the biggest or the most populous, or Jacksonville even. I don't care that you're the most populous city in the state. Y'all spread out. Y'all goosing the numbers, Jacksonville. Big Mike saying, I think that's the best Broncos helmet in the room right there, that Knicks. Michael Poulos, already in there, like swimwear, brother. I'd love to hear that. Baker Mayfield, Pewter Power. Fighting, clawing, scratching, not to lose control of that NFC South. Kurt Warner on the absolutely sick Rams rave. Kurt Warner, greatest show on turf, man. American underdog. And just a great signature. Josh Allen, league MVP on that Buffalo slate with the blue paint pen. What do we got down here? We got Steve Young on the gold slate mini. Now some jersey action. Troy Aikman. And then the soon-to-be Hall of Famer, and he'll have that inscription on there as soon as he can. Till then, Super Bowl MVP, Drew Brees. So, QB room, absolutely loaded.
Coming up
in that mixer, and that double is coming up. Sold out. And when we get back, we'll check out this Speed Flex series, the vault, and then the jerseys when we return to the break page.
All right. Can you get this ready for you.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
And let me get ready on my end. Of course, everybody in the chat that's in this break, and only folks that are in this break can request box numbers or wheel requests.
This is the double. That
Sweet.
closed out.
So that's that double number 3 in the QB room mixer.
Thank you guys for closing that out.
Indeed. Thank you so much.
Gonna make that next double live.
Sweet. And here's my message. Thank y'all so much, everybody out there in Streamland watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch for tuning in here on a Tuesday morning. No, it's not the home goods store that may or may not still be in business. We got Wheel. You still with us? Which name are you here on the screen? Ryan Sam. I think I know you're not Ryan Sams. Could be Derek Hortman, perhaps. Chad Kalita. But yeah, so we got a wheel request potentially from somebody, but you can only request wheels or box numbers if you're in the break. So Ryan Sams, Tom Kozic, Derek Hortman, Kevin Finn, Ryan Andreessen, Joshua Bateman, Chad Kalita, or Kaleidoscope, or Kelly Hansen. Chad Kalita. Let me know which way to say it, by the way, Chad. Kalita, Kalida, Kalota, Kalana? I know it's not Kalana. That's something like a bully would say, you know? Like the way bullies in elementary school, salud, would call me Richie Campbell Soupy.
Oh, that's not nice.
Right. I mean, it's not, here's the thing, it's not anything, right?
Yeah.
Because that's okay. I'm Campbell Soup. You mean good? You know?
Chunky.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Who did the Campbell Soup painting?
Andy Warhol.
Was it Warhol or was it Kincaid?
Wasn't it Andy Warhol? I don't know. You're probably right.
Thank you, Ryan, for box 23.
Gotcha.
And I just need to know this now.
By the way, guys, this does...
Andy Warhol, you nailed it.
Yeah, this does put us to 5 boxes, so we can do that advent
Sweet.
after this break. Because we did the mini, the jersey, and now this
All
double.
right. Chad, now I need to remember the first way I said it. But thank you. I believe it was Kalita. Maybe, I don't know. 23 and the wheel. Let me go to the wheel for this QB room. Let me take 23 off the ticker, which involves just getting rid of a hyphen. Goleta. Nope, not this. What are we doing? Not this. No, I set this up before the show. Dagnabbit. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Box 5, which we have. Johnny 5 is alive. All right, now over to our Scrambleizer. Let's see where everyone is going to be playing in this break. 12 clicks.
Oh, it's box 5?
Box 5. In the QB room?
So 6. That's going to be the closest. Oh, no, we got 5. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, I thought we did our ticker check.
These are just
Oh my god, they're just out of order. Give me a heart attack, dude. You can't give someone who drinks this much coffee a scare like that.
It was 1, 2, 3, 26.
My arteries are hanging on by a thread as it is.
Box 5 coming up.
Thank you so much, Dom.
No problem.
Thank you, chat.
Remind me after the show to put those in order.
You got it. Or heck, get the producer for the next show to do that.
Yeah.
That
Guy's got to do some work.
That guy. What a schmuck. Here's how it shook out. These are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up, breakdown. Well, here's the breakdown. NFC North, Joshua Bateman. Thank you, Bruce Wayne. Tom Kaz, NFC South, Chad Kalita. NFC East, Derek Hortman.
Good luck.
NFC West, Ryan Sams. AFC North, Kevin Finn. AFC South, Ryan Andreessen. AFC East, Kelly Hansen, AFC West. Finn in that Manning spot.
Yeah.
Nobody wants the AFC South until there's a Manning involved, or Jonathan Taylor, or Trevor Lawrence, or Nico Collins. Oh, it's almost like the AFC South is like pretty freaking good.
Pretty good. How about the season that Trevor Lawrence is having this season, man? That's a nice double up. Two former first overall picks, Peyton Manning, Trevor Lawrence.
I was hoping. I was saying to myself on the way in today, I was hoping to see some Trevor Lawrence in the room because. Talk about the second half of the season he's having.
Yeah.
He's starting to yap his mouth a little bit about the disrespect and everything. I'm liking this Trevor Lawrence, man.
I'm wrong 99% of the time, but before the season I said if you're selling me some Trevor Lawrence in Jacksonville stock, I'm gonna buy it.
I'll buy it.
That's the 1% of my preseason predictions I got right this season. So.
Give me that
Duval.
Bold City stock right there.
Yeah, Duval.
Matt, that's Calford, baby. Shout out. Jacksonville's premier improv comedy team, Matt Calford. Let's see what we got in box 5 here. Box 5.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay. QB Room showing the love early here this morning with a full-size authentic. Ooh, wow. Well, you talk about him enough. Bound to happen. First out the gate right here, Jonathan Elway. What did I say his middle name was for crying out loud? Jonathan Albert Elway Jr.
There you go.
Jr. Right there on the salute to service, the mile high salute to service. Beckett has the certification. Scan that QR code. Tells you everything you need to know about this John Elway autograph. Here's the insides of the beautiful authentic. Excellent hit right there for the AFC East in this double. Kelly Hansen.
I got you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. Kelly Hansen, let's get you written up here for this 2-time Super Bowl winning, riding off into the sunset.
We're off to a nice start. John Elway, authentic in the quarterback room, starting off with a photo headliner. And Michael, that is right. We got you in that quad, which is 4 spots to go. Should happen in just a matter of moments. But a very, very nice start. The John Elway. Have to imagine make some room for that.
Oh. Got some news here. Pro Bowl rosters have been announced.
Yeah.
We can if we get a little break in the breaks, maybe we go
Devon
over that.
Achan, your guy.
As he should, because he's a photoed headliner all day in my heart and mind.
The quarterbacks were Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Drake May for the AFC.
Okay.
And then Stafford, Sam Darnold, and Dak for the NFC, which pretty good, I would say.
I would not argue with that.
No, I think they...
I wouldn't mind Dak on mine.
Now the question is who's actually going to show up for the game.
Well,
That's always...
I mean, have they reduced it to just touch football yet? I know it was like flag football for a little bit.
Dodgeball?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like games they play now. It's like different types of games.
It's like the Pro Bowl games.
Yeah.
It's the Jib Jab games. Here we go. Box 23. Jordan box. Box that was called.
I'm sure people find still some way to bet on, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Dom. People are sick. They'll bet on anything. You know, you're talking to someone who follows the Oscars odds over here. It's called Gold Derby.
I watched HBO Max, one battle after another.
Oh, I still haven't seen it yet.
It's good. Oh, yeah.
I know. I wish I could have seen it at the Music Box in 70mm. What are you gonna do?
You just said Oscars. I'm like, I could see that being nominated.
It is the front runner. I haven't seen it yet. I still think Sinners should be the front runner, but
Yes, I have to see that.
yeah. Hey, here we go. So AFC West took the first one. NFC North takes the next one with the JSA certification. We're talking about Dante Culpepper.
Nice.
Look, what do you want more than a few peppers when it's this hot? Dante Culpepper on the purple Vikings jersey right there. 15-1, throwing bombs to Chris Carter, Randy Moss, Dante Culpepper, Josh Bateman with the jersey. Congratulations there, Bruce Wayne.
Nice hit. That's right. It's still early, so this is Bruce Wayne, right? Batman
That's
does
right,
not come
yeah.
out when the sun's up.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, good morning there, Jonathan. Just getting in the chat. Well, good morning to you there. Good morning to all 41 folks watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Please feel free to ask us any questions, whether you're new here or you're an old hat and you just want to know who's still available and what. The answer to that for a lot of the stuff is a lot and most everybody. But we did just take John Elway out of that QB room mixer. That QB room now is at 18 boxes, 13 headliners. I got a quad on the way. That's halfway filled, so we're going to be doing some damage here this morning.
Question for you, because every host is different. Do you like these erase as they go or after the show?
As we go.
Perfect.
Please. Thank you.
Said something. Say, hey, idiot, erase it.
No. Honestly, thank you for. As producer, I always like to check in as well
I got you.
on that, so I appreciate that.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you for
That's
asking.
my host.
279 633. And I like to put my producer in compromising positions. So I will be purposely getting these notes wrong. I'm not going to tell you what's wrong on them. They're all tests for you.
Yeah, let's go.
Look, I'm keeping it sharp.
Yeah,
You can thank me later.
Oh, I'll be. Oh, God. Thanks, Rip. In that way.
You built me character.
But we are now 3 spots to go on that quad box break. 3
What's
spots to
happening,
go.
Doug? Foo there, 19 Foo. He was keeping us company during that Lions-Steelers game.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that game was
Crazy.
I needed that one.
That game was crazy.
We won't talk about what happened on Saturday because football on Saturday doesn't count, doesn't matter. Could be college football for all that.
Wow.
Before we count it. But I had to root for the Steelers on Sunday for the Packers playoff chances. And it was cool rooting for Aaron Rodgers one time as a Packer fan.
One more ride?
Yeah, the
one
old
more
man.
round?
The old man did the Packers one last favor, helping us out with our playoff. But what an ending to that freaking game! Wow.
I mean, what an ending to the first half, even with that Gainwell catch.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
holy crap.
yeah.
Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gain real well. Thank you to everybody out here getting us 5 boxes in before 10 o'clock, as it is right now, 10 o'clock. Well, Ryan Noonan, if you're still hurt about that, you can console yourself in the Patrick Mahomes that you won.
What up, Rye? We are 1 spot to go
Sweet.
for our first break in the brand new practice squad.
Beautiful. I will go ahead and do our Advent
Yes.
wheel spin. Top spot gets a spin on the wheel with 2 prizes, as well as 2 potential store credits. Last 2 Lion games I was in a person was that and the didn't report Cowboys game.
Oh, that one was tough. That was who was that? Skipper, right? Dan Skipper, I believe. Yeah, that was
What's
a tough
happening,
one.
Eric Michael? Left in the QB room. Jordan Love, a lot. 13 headliners, 18 boxes. Jordan Love, Jerry Goff, Bo Nix, Peyton Manning, Trevor Lawrence, Baker Mayfield, Kurt Warner, Josh Allen. All of those are on Authentics. Steve Young on the mini, Troy Aikman, Drew Brees on the jersey. And then I hadn't even mentioned Michael Vick and Jim Kelly.
What's up, Mr. 420, Eric? What's going on?
All right, 2 more clicks. Ooh, Jonathan, can you hang on? Jerry O'Neal. Congratulations, Jerry O'Neal, on your top spot draw for the Advent giveaway.
Hello,
Let's spin this
Jerry.
wheel, Jerry. Let's see what you got. Canseco back. I'm Jose Canseco. Who else is going to hit that famous Nomo slider?
Nice.
Where is it? Give me that Canseco bat. I want that Canseco bat. Here we go. Jerry O'Neal.
Jerry.
Did he win the break that he was into?
He did. He won the Bill Romanowski jersey. Was that
Dang.
the 619?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Let's actually see which order it was. Yeah, 619.
Yeah, the Rey Mysterio.
Booyaka, 619. Well, this guy's from the 305. Jose Canseco. Look at all that inscription on there as well. 86. What do we got? 86 AL Rookie of the Year. 88 AL MVP. 462 home runs. 44. He wrote a whole dang book on here. 11-time Silver Slugger with the silver ink on. The Louisville Slugger. Slugger 3 times over. My family has some Jose Canseco autographs from when he signed the bill at my family's restaurant, Cammy's in South Florida.
Very cool.
And so we have just receipts in a box with Jose Canseco's signature on it.
There you go.
I don't know how legal that is, but I'm sure the statute of limitations is up. JSA has the certification right there on the knob. Congratulations there, Jerry.
Yeah, you got the inscriptions on there and everything. Congrats, Jerry.
Yeah, seriously, this has got all the bells and whistles on that, and not just a signature.
Make sure you play early.
That's right. That's right. And we still have that Myles Garrett authentic to give away, as well as $40 total store credit.
Some money. One spot left.
I'll go ahead and
Practice squad
right
double.
there. Before that does pop off, I think I am gonna go take a quick little rip stop.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Hold it down. I'll be right back.
We're one spot to go on that practice squad double, guys. We're 2 spots to go now in that quarterback room mixer quad, which if you're watching for the first time right now, you're like, well, what the heck's a quad? That is a 4-box break, so you just saw a double box break right there, so just double with the amount of boxes you saw, so we'll be seeing 4 boxes, so you have a chance to win 4 times, and you have chances to maybe take home 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 items in a quad box break, but double up opportunities in that quarterback room as they still stand. We got the quarterbacks in the NFC North, Jordan Love and Jared Goff. How about that AFC South double? Peyton Manning, Trevor Lawrence. Peyton Manning's a name that we don't get too often here in the break room, guys. Some of these names, if you miss your chance at a Jordan Love, well, we get Jordan Love pretty much almost every day here in the break room. You'll have another chance at getting Jordan Love. But if you miss your chance at the Peyton Manning, well, I don't know when the next time we're going to have Peyton Manning in the break room. So it could be a month, could be a week, could be 2 weeks. But I know right now we have them in the room today. So win them today if you're looking to win a Peyton Manning. Let's see some other double-up opportunities. We have the Kurt Warner, Steve Young, the Authentic, and the Mini. A couple Hall of Famers, 2-time MVPs right there, and a Super Bowl champions, Warner and Young. Matt Ryan, he's been pulled. That's a name that we don't get too often, but he's been pulled. Matt Ryan. The Bake Show, pair him up with the Drew Brees, the Jersey Drew Brees custom with the Bake Show Authentic on that beautiful pewter for the Baker Mayfield. So, yeah, some awesome hits still in this series. And that practice squad, too, guys, brand new series. Every box, every headliner is available. 1 spot to go. Those 2 are going to be our next breaks for sure. The quad in the quarterback room and the double in the practice squad. Looking at that brand new practice squad. Look at that Earl Thomas speed flex, man. The Legion of Boom inscription with the Super Bowl champs inscription as well. Very, very cool. Peyton debating Manning out there in the quarterback room. Debating Manning or motivating Manning in the quarterback room. But 2 spots to go in the quarterback room. 1 spot to go in that practice squad double as well. Got an order right here. What's up, Al? Al getting a spot in the jerseys. Thank you, Al. Mr. Fano, appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's going to start the party. Bride, that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. The best out of 3. I do think we'll see each other again. That was, I'll give you credit, Bride. Nice win. Very nice win. As much as it pains me to say, but the Packers, they choked that game away. But at the same time, when a team chokes a game away, the other team has to take the game away, and the Bears definitely took that game away. So nice win for your Bears on Saturday.
I'll also say for the Packers, they do have one of the better, more competent backups in the league with Malik Willis.
I love Malik Willis.
Absolutely fantastic. Packers, man, You know, good season, but like a lot of the other people, like plagued with whatever, injuries, what have you.
I'm not going to do the injuries excuse. It's, week 16 in the season.
No, I'll do it for you.
Yeah, everyone's pretty hurt right now.
Yeah.
But
almost like we're playing too many games.
I'm with Brian, though. I think the Bears-Packers, they'll see each other again in the postseason.
Oh, yeah.
Most likely in Chicago, and if it's in Chicago, I don't know, man. I might be tempted to go.
Dude.
But maybe we'll see a Packer in a few seconds. We've got a practice squad double coming up.
Let's go.
Thank you to Mitchell Levitt for
There you go, Big Mitch.
Thank you, Mitchell. What's up, Doc? Cheers.
Doc.
The real Doc Rivers.
The Ripster and Dominator Show. Good morning. This is their Doc Rivers. This is your new Tuesday morning crew moving forward. So hope you like it. Keep your helmets. Just got a Christmas card with like 26 on it. Gonna need a frame. Oh, Josh, brother. Hope you like it. Thank you so much. We had a fun time getting those cards done. It was nice to be on the. It was fun to be on the other side of the signing for once. There you go. Michael Poulos, look, as a Bears fan through and through, my wife's family is Green Bay season ticket holders. Very, very, very different game of love. Down for you to go to Chicago for Pop-Up Bears. Part 3. Will you make it out alive?
That's a good question.
Will you get thrown into the chilly waters of Lake Michigan?
That's a good question. And as much as I love to use the backup quarterback excuse, Malik Willis was balling. That does make me feel better, though, Michael. I do appreciate that, but I'm at the point now. Let's get in the postseason. Let's just get in the playoffs and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if the playoffs are going to be anything as unpredictable as this season itself was, it's going to be an insane playoffs.
Yeah.
This is going to be highly entertaining.
But that was probably the most painful Packers loss since the Seahawks championship game, NFC championship game.
Well,
which ironically had to do with an onside kick as well.
Don't get Ryan Andreessen started.
Yes. Ryan's like, yeah.
Earl Thomas!
Yeah, he was on that team. Yes.
All right. This is our inaugural break into this practice squad. So let's do it.
Maybe we see the Legion of Boom Lid first.
All right. The message is in the chat. When that message hits the chat, Michael Poulos, Alfredo Lescioto, Douglas Skolberg, Dennis Rivers, Ryan Sams, Ryan Andreessen, Tobias Walter, and Mitchell Levitt. Oh, we got 8 spots, 8 names. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it or Levitt? Levitt? Leave it?
Will Levis?
Michael, Alfredo, Douglas, Dennis, Ryan, Tobias, Mitchell, please hit us up with a couple box numbers or wheel requests. They're all there, 1 through 30.
Nobody picked box 31 or 32. They're not there.
Don't be silly. Don't be willfully obtuse here, okay?
Think of the Family Guy where he's like not obtuse and he's doing that shaped.
I'm in a cute angle.
Remember in the Shawshank Redemption parody episode? You remember in the Shawshank, I think it was the warden calls him obtuse.
Oh. Wheel. All right. Well, I was just gonna threaten going to the wheel, and here we go anyway.
Good luck, everybody.
Best of luck.
Anyone in their fantasy championships?
Yeah, sound off if you're in your fantasy football championships. It's also Festivus. Let us know what your football grievances are this year. Box 23. It's our second 23 of the day.
Mine is ban the onside kick.
Ban the onside kick?
Unless my team, Packers will lose them.
Okay. There's the other half of that. Well, I've already gotten my wish. Chris Greer got fired months ago. What's my grievance? I mean, I pretty much air them out every Monday.
Yeah, I get mine out all the time, so.
Yeah, so let's hear yours, you know? My moving forward grievance is mostly going to be how to handle the Tua situation moving forward as a Dolphins fan. He's got $55 million due to him next year, I think. It's got like 90-something million as a dead cap hit. So here's what I say. We go old school NBA tank style. Sorry, I haven't gotten the other one yet. We start Tua. Start him hard. Just give him just enough rope, man. Box 25. You know? And either he actually finds the old Tua again, or we go like, you know, one win, and it's all the justification in the world to move on from Tua. Thank you so much, Dom. You know, and especially with if 2027 is supposed to be the end-all, be-all draft class that it's supposed to be, why not? Why not? That's just your total grievance there, Big Mike, just JJ McCarthy in general. All right. Noonan, I sat on the golf take for a bit because I was hurt, but it's almost time to move on and get someone more mobile. Alex Neatling was saying something pretty similar. Pretty similar. Let's go ahead and mix y'all up in our scrambleizer. 8 spots, 8 names, 12 clicks. All right. These are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down. NFC North, Mitchell, Levitt, leave it, Levitt. Leave well enough alone. Douglas Goldberg. NFC South, Dennis Rivers. NFC East, Alfredo Escoto. NFC West, Ryan Andreessen, AFC North. Michael Poulos, AFC South. Tobias Walter, AFC East. Ryan Sams, AFC West. Morning there, Bob. You know, will be a fun trade because, in my honest opinion, they are both needing to go somewhere. Even up trade Tua for Kyler. I remember bringing that trade up earlier in the season. Because I could not agree with you more. They both, if they're both going to salvage their careers, they need a change of scenery, and a change of confidence as well. But as former colleague Josh Scott will be quick to point out, that Tua contract is in albatross. Box 23 here, 23 in this first of the practice squad. Let's get it, gang. Thank y'all so much for buying the spots. Playing along, chatting along, breaking along, all that good stuff. Hope everyone's having a wonderful holiday season. I believe, did we wrap up Hanukkah? I lost track of the days. I can't forget if we're adding days, whatnot. Hot diggity dang, we got some football here. It is an AFC. Oh, look at all that. Beautiful silver paint pen right there. Hall of Famer, AFC West, Randy Gradishar on the Wilson NFL football, baby. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. Mitch does agree, though. Just switch them up. Oh, looks like we got an official first Doomsday trailer.
It's the one that was that leaked online last week.
Oh, it's the same one?
I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Right. But, yeah.
Someone coming back.
A return of a favorite character,
Yes,
which is the Hollywood Reporter I just got right there. Big Mike, Burrow moving anywhere is going to be a big ask, regardless of what the situation is there.
Burrow to Minnesota, Justin Jefferson to Green Bay. That's the rule. If Burrow goes to Minnesota, Mike, Justin Jefferson has to go to Green Bay.
Well, if that's the case, then what's Burrow doing going to Minnesota?
I'm just trying to get him not in Minnesota.
We all know Burrow can only throw to other LSU wide receivers.
As a Packer fan,
It's
I
the
don't
rules.
want to see Joe Burrow in Minnesota. I think you'll know why. I don't want to play Joe Burrow twice a year.
Yeah. Ryan Sams, by the way, congratulations with that Randy Gradishar hit.
Very, very nice. The Hall
That's right.
AFC West.
Or the Terrell Davis. Go double Bronco there.
Ooh, Ryan has Burrow to the Lions. Ooh, how about that? Well, I hope not either. I don't want Burrow in the NFC North. As a Packer fan.
Well, I don't think you have to worry because I don't think Burrow's going anywhere.
Well, I can tell you what. We're going to see 4 quarterbacks coming up.
Oh, we got the QB.
QB.
Okay, then.
QB number 2 coming up. Thank you, guys. No, I hear you, Ryan. I just don't want to see it as a Packer fan.
As someone with a slight rooting interest in the Ravens, I wouldn't mind.
Now, you guys get to dream. I want to dream. I mean, I wouldn't mind Patrick Surtain on the Packers, but I don't think Denver's going to get rid of him anytime soon.
Senior?
Actually, I'll take Senior at this point. I'll take him too. Packers secondary has been picked apart the last few weeks. I'll take Pops, but only if
Sam Madison comes
Sam
with him.
Madison comes with him. Yeah.
And Brock Marion.
Oh yeah. Maybe then just that whole Dolphins defense. Maybe Zach Thomas and Jason Taylor.
Man, that was a really good freaking defense, wasn't it?
Wally and
My
Kool-Aid.
goodness. Sorry. I got transported back to 2002 for a second there. Box 25 in this practice squad. Let's see who we got.
Just thinking about Chris Chambers.
Oh, brother, don't get me started on Chris Chambers. Love Chris Chambers. The speedster for us, man. Little Randy McMichael at tight end. Had his jersey. Don't know why. Well, I do know why. It was on sale. Oh. Oh. Stop. Buddy. Hey. Little something just for you. Josh Jacobs.
There you go.
Josh Jacobs right here on the full-size cheddar head right here. You got the JSA inscription on the beautiful full-size authentic. These Packer lids never disappoint. Always much more to see in person. Josh Jacobs, NFC North, Mitchell Levitt, closer magic, and the bread to this break right here. Congratulations.
Pro Bowl running back. I think 12 touchdowns already for Josh Jacobs this season. Nice hit, Mitch.
Nice hit indeed.
Always good seeing a Packer lid on the table. Whoever our quarterback is on Saturday for the Packers, because right now it's questionable Malik Willis or Jordan Love. I know one thing: Josh Jacobs is going to be very, very important.
Yeah.
Packers need one more game to wrap up a playoff spot, so you know that guy's going to get that ball a lot on Saturday against Baltimore.
All right. Double J to Mitchell Levitt. Well done.
Congrats, Mitchell.
We'll leave Joshy up here on the table.
And now we got a qual.
You know what? I am going to go ahead and display this Conseco. And we'll just keep the cert in the bag.
I write up
Appreciate it.
post-it for him. See if I can find a box.
Did I not?
Oh, you might have. I don't know.
No, you know what? I did not.
No, I can do it. No worries. You're good.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. I'll get this QB room
No
quad
worries.
on the road here. But again, thank you everybody so much for getting us started in that practice squad. Let's not forget, by the way, Speed Flex Series, Chase Wheelspin.
That's right. Win some money back. And
Two.
possibly a speed flex.
Thank you for waiting for my chat or for my message to hit the chat here. Walter McCauley, Alfredo Sciotto, Walter McCauley, Michael Poulos, Ryan Noonan, Kelly Hansen, Nicholas Mamula, and Eric Zafran. Please hit me up with 4 box numbers or the appropriate number of wheel requests. Ryan Noonan on the ball. 2, 8, Let's just make sure I got this in real time. QB room 2, we have 8, we have 15, we have, and 26, we have. Ryan Noonan, banking on that box color magic from yesterday. Look, when something works, ride it till it don't. We were talking about it earlier. You know, sometimes you got to switch up that mojo. No. Here. All right. We have our box numbers. Now let's randomize.
2, 8, 15, 26.
That is it. Thank you so much, Nom.
No problem.
There we go.
There you go, son.
All righty. Bring this over here, and I'll bring this up here. Oh, sublime. All right. Is this? Oh, 7 names, 8 spots. So close. Here we go. 12 clicks, regardless. And these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down. Michael Poulos, NFC North. That puts you in line for a love right there, Michael. Walter McCauley, NFC South and AFC South in the dirty, in that dirty South. Eric Zafran, NFC East. Ryan Noonan, NFC West. Kelly Hansen, AFC North. Alfredo Lascoto, AFC East. And Nicolas Mamula. Nicolas, AFC West. Box 2. First of this quad. Thank y'all so much for getting us a quad going here. You love a quad before noon, you know? Don't talk to me till I've had my quad. Oh, dang. Yo, this is cool. I've never seen this before. This will be, I believe, an AFC South hit on the white Texas Longhorns jersey. Vince Young.
Yeah.
Number 10 right there. He, my memory's going a little bit there. Heisman Trophy winner, right, Vince Young?
National champion was second.
Finalist to Reggie Bush?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I remember
But
it.
he had the last laugh that season.
He did indeed. Let me get this out because that tag. First of all, I just want to see this. It's got the JSA certification, and I'm correct. That would be a Titans hit, right?
Yes.
So that's going to be AFC South. Walter McCauley, first winner here in this quad box break in the quarterback room mixer series. JSA is the certification on this very cool white and orange Longhorns Hook'em horns.
Hook 'em.
Vince Young jersey. That is incredibly cool there. Walter.
One of the best college quarterbacks of all time. The best college football game ever, the Rose Bowl against USC. I mean, we all know that one. And if you're going to get Vince Young, even though he did win Rookie of the Year with Tennessee and finished with a record of 31-19 as a starting quarterback, well over 500, you want him on that Texas Longhorn memorabilia. Very nice. Congratulations. Nice hit for Walter. One of the best college football players of all time and just one of the greatest moments ever. You see that Vince Young jersey, you're going to think of that run against USC to win the national championship.
1,000%.
One of the best football moments ever.
Truly. Well, Dom, thank you for being able to wax so poetically about a guy who wasn't even a headliner.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to show you one of the best college quarterbacks of all time in that QB room. You know, we dabble all over the sport, pros, college, all that good stuff.
Madden cover guy, too.
Yes. Yes. Very cool. Didn't even know we had this.
I was rooting for USC in that football game, though. I was a big Matt Leinart and Reggie Bush fan as a kid.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, Vince. Will Ferrell. I know before the game they had the pregame video was like Will Ferrell for USC and Matthew McConaughey for Texas.
For Texas, yeah.
Texas.
Have they ever done a movie together? I don't think so, right? I don't know what it would have been. I don't think they have.
Not
Because like
even
McConaughey.
Not even like a cameo. I'm thinking like Tropic Thunder, Will Ferrell's not.
No. And McConaughey, like the only other comedies aside from Tropic Thunder he's been in are like rom-coms.
He wasn't one of those cameos in the Anchorman like the
Right.
Anchors or
Everyone else was.
Yeah.
Even in Anchorman 2, Harrison Ford got in the mix.
There's Will Smith was in that.
Oh yeah.
Anchorman 2.
Didn't he slap somebody in that?
I think he did actually.
That's why he's so good at it. Box 8. Box 8. I was Team Will Smith in that, by the way. That whole debacle.
The Oscar.
Yeah.
I was watching that live. Watching it live.
Watching it live was amazing because like they cut away. You didn't exactly know what happened,
was a
so
bit.
you hopped on Twitter and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh dang!"
That was a bit.
Right.
Especially then he won later, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not real.
And then he got banned for 10 years when it probably should have been, I don't know. Chris Rock maybe got what he had coming to him. Maybe we don't comment on people's appearance. How
Now
about that?
he's a World Series champion with the Dodgers, Will Smith.
It's crazy how things happen.
Right? It's crazy.
Life comes at you fast. Here we go, box 8 in the squad. What QB will it be now?
Awesome news.
I mean, truly. Such as this one. This guy's going to be a Hall of Famer before you know it. Drew Brees.
Oh yeah.
Drew Brees on the jersey. You got the Super Bowl MVP inscription. Beckett with the certification. Second straight fire jersey right here this morning in this squad. That is also a headliner. Drew Brees, man. That's the right voodoo right there. Drew Brees. Walter again. Dude, well done. NFC South with the Drew Brees. That's beautiful. And again, great timing to pick up a Drew Brees autograph right before he gets that Hall of Fame bump, if indeed you're looking to flip this elsewhere.
Well said. The greatest New Orleans Saint of all time, Drew Brees, only one playoff victory before this man got to town. A few years later, hoisting the Lombardi trophy up. Drew Brees, man. He's pretty good on the calls, too. Hearing him on the calls.
Like, this first time around, a little shaky. Back on the call, well done.
Yeah.
That was all because,
Sanchez.
yeah, Mark Sanchez stabbed the guy.
Speaking of Anchorman.
Brick killed a guy. It was a trident? Oh, man. God, Anchorman. Probably easily most quoted, movie in college for me. Not personally, but most quoted movie I would hear quoted like at a party.
There was like a run of Will Ferrell movies that were just
Old school.
yeah.
People would just get hammered at a party, just be like, "Yeah, I play blue."
Talladega Nights.
Oh yeah. Boy, Adam McKay really had a stronghold on the college youth in the 2000s. 279, not 276.
That movie's classic. 60% of the time works every time.
Drew Brees.
Very, very nice. Walter's cleaning up right now in this break.
I mean, half the win so far.
And the spots that he has, the AFC South and the NFC South, could be a Peyton Manning, Trevor Lawrence, maybe a Baker Mayfield.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good spots for Walter.
Yeah. Advantageous, I'd say.
But
even.
this series is still loaded right now where every spot's still a pretty good spot right now.
Yeah, very much. I mean, so far we're 1 for 2 on the headliners, so those ratios remain. All right, next box. I got to pick up the pace here. It's already 10:30.
We're having fun.
We are having fun. In fact, I'll even slow down more to take this time to just look at the box. Look at all the information we put on here, huh? Look at this. Everything is at the best prices, we tell ya.
So someone had their
Yeah, right? Yeah, a little Dončić buy coming through here. Every autograph is certified authentic. It comes with the QR code, if not a certificate. Ah! Box 15, let's get it, gang.
What we got?
You know, she couldn't give us some advice like, cut the knife the other way, away from you, though. I had to come up with that one on my own. What do we got? All right. Feeling like a mini. There's only one mini on that headliner board. Let's see if it's that or something else. It's that! Steve Young.
Nice.
Steve Young right there on the gold slate mini, which I think I just saw he is going to be the head coach in the Pro Bowl for the AFC team. And the head coach for the NFC team is going to be Jerry Rice.
I'm sure they'll take that very seriously.
I'm sure they're going to take that as seriously as they took their pro football playing careers. Ryan Noonan.
Well, actually, those two are really good friends, and you're always competitive when it comes to competing against your friends.
Actually, yeah, they might.
So if anyone
It may start out playful,
Yeah.
and then like by halfway through whatever they're doing, it might get like, oh no, we actually need to beat them.
if anyone takes it seriously, that Pro Bowl weekend would probably be the coaches. Steve Young and Jerry Rice.
Yeah. Everyone else is like, come on, guys.
Awesome. Hey, right there. Steve Young, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
And also just some of these gold slates. By the way, Radke has the certification right there. And some of these like golds, I do love the gold lined slates. And sometimes it just works better for other helmets than others, such as the 49ers. Gold, it's literally part of their history.
You can find a lot of Steve Young games on YouTube.
Oh, I bet you can.
You can. I watch a lot of Packers, 49ers, Favre, Steve Young matchups.
I bet you have.
The one I skipped the one where Steve Young won as a Packer fan. I don't want to watch that one. That's the catch 2, as they call it in San Francisco, the TO. But yeah, Steve Young, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Joe Montana's the second greatest quarterback ever, in my opinion. But let's say Steve Young in 1984, 85, or 86, whatever year he was drafted, goes to the 49ers his first year, plays with Bill Ball.
Well, if he goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's probably right behind Tom Brady, if not in front of Tom Brady, as the greatest quarterback of all time. But just what he did in that 6 years of in his run with San Francisco, truly one of the best quarterbacks.
He made up for a lot of lost time. All right, last box here in this QB quad. The QB. Box 26. And look, I'm not gonna BS you here. This box has a little bit more weight. Not a jersey, I don't think. Not a mini, I don't think. Unless there's like 12 minis in here.
Steve Young was 31 years old. His first full season as a starter in the NFL. He was the MVP that year.
That is crazy. There's not a team in the league that would be starting a 31-year-old for their first start today.
And they win MVP.
And then a team, but I'm saying it wouldn't even get to the opportunity to do that.
No, they'll just, a guy who retired 5 years ago, they'll just call him out of retirement to us today.
Exactly. Oh my God, will these people stay retired? And I'm not just talking about football players. Good God, give us millennials a chance. Like Matt Stafford, right? Come on.
Saying give Jimmy Garoppolo a chance?
Someone give Garoppolo a chance, huh?
That doesn't look like a jersey.
Full size. Full size. And, well, I can't ask if you feel it tonight, but I can ask you there, Michael. And Dom, do you feel the love today? Jordan, love with the J Heart, Michael Poulos. Check that one off the list.
Can he say I can't win a Jordan Love?
I can't win a Jordan Love. I just can't. Well, you know what, Michael? Despite it, you put yourself in position, you got in position, and it happened, man. It happened. Dude. Congratulations. Well done, Michael Poulos. Pulling all his resources together. Finally coming home with that J. Hart Beckett on the certification full size.
I'm going to steal a picture of Michael and see if this works for me. Man, I can't win the Mega Millions to save my life, man.
Trying to hit that 1.6 Billy?
Those Mega Millions keep evading me. Hopefully that works for me.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. What is that? Moping magic, perhaps?
The reverse jinx.
Reverse jinx. There you go.
It's worked for years and years. But congratulations for Michael. The Jordan Love. I know the wife is a Packer fan. So gifts coming for the holiday season.
There you go, honey. Oh, honey, this is for you. I did it all for you, babe.
That's right.
I did it all for you.
And, of course, Michael, you don't tell her that you got it for a fraction of the cost.
No.
You tell her you paid full price for it, so when she's got to get you a gift, you get a big gift yourself.
Yeah, see? The game isn't played just here in the break room, Dom.
That's right. So congrats. What a break right there. 3 photo headliners, and even the one from the Ann Moore section is Vince Young, one of the best college quarterbacks of all time.
For real.
If you see the Vince Young, you know you're going to have a story to tell with that item.
And perhaps, Michael, it is the Dom and Rip magic, just the olive oil is flowing freely here in the morning. Or it may just be you took fate into your own hands, you took a chance, and it paid off.
I give credit to Michael and Ryan Newton. Ryan's like, oh, come on, I called a box and wish for it. I got you, Ryan. I'll give you some credit. Come on.
Awesome hit here. Jordan Love, John Elway, Josh Jacobs. We're having a good morning here. Michael literally just told her, and after she said, I told you to stop playing, she smiled and said, that will go in my office. So, well done, dude. Well done. Oh, man. What a quad. That was great. That was a good time, man. Thanks again for everybody making that happen. 4 boxes, 3 winners. Real, recognize, real. There you go. Thanks again to everybody for playing in that. What a wonderful time. And the wonderful times ain't gotta stop.
No.
Take a look at this old break page. I never actually finished doing that rundown. I just realized.
It's a good thing.
So I'm gonna take a little sip of water.
Is that water? Smells a little strong.
It's Michael's secret stuff.
Oh, Rip secret stuff.
Rip secret stuff.
That's what that is in the fridge.
All right.
What's up? What do you guys want to do next? The single just got 2 spots bought into, $64 a spot in that single.
Holy cannoli. All right, let's check out this break page. Let me refresh it. Make sure we're dealing with the most up-to-date information that we can.
Well, there you go.
All right. So we got that. We've talked about the practice squad. All but one of the headliners remain. We have here Len Dawson, Michael Irvin, LaShawn McCoy, Steve Smith Sr., Terrell Davis, Trey McBride, A.J. Brown, Chris Carter, Earl Thomas, Eddie George, Jim Kelly, as well as Terrell Suggs, Fred Warner, Thurman, Thomas. Speed flexes, Steve Smith Sr., Eddie George, Earl Thomas, and the Jim Kelly. They all have inscriptions on it. Double up opportunities. NFC East, Michael Irvin, LaShawn McCoy, A.J. Brown. Any more I'm missing? No. AFC West, you got that Len Dawson, baby. And the Terrell Davis, double up right there. AFC North, Steve Smith Sr., Terrell Suggs, double up right there. Who else we got? NFC West, Trey McBride, Earl Thomas, Fred Warner, right there. AFC East, Jim Kelly and Thurman Thomas. Hey, they were teammates, and they were teammates. How about that practice squad? Still 28 boxes left. All but one headliner remains. That is 14 headliners. The QB room, here's what's left after that excellent quad. We have the Jared Goff authentic, Bo Nix authentic, Peyton Manning, motivating Manning. Trevor Lawrence is quite motivated, I'll tell you that right now. Baker Mayfield's got to get that fire lit under his butt, or else they're gonna let that NFC South slip through their fingers. Kurt Warner, On that beautiful Rave Authentic right there, Josh Allen, the league MVP on the Slate Authentic. Then we have Aikman left in the jerseys. We also have Michael Vick and Jim Kelly available there in the QB room. The Speed Flex series, this is where we left off right here. Speed Flex series, still illustrious names to be hit here. 11 headliners, 13 boxes, and 13 out of 13, baby. That's all Speed Flexes. I'm talking about all day Adrian Peterson. There's another Bo Nix right there on the alternate white Speed Flex. Saquon Barkley on the Kelly Green. Pardon me. Joe Namath on the Jets Speed Flex. Calvin Johnson, Megatron on the alternate Speed Flex. AJ Brown on the custom Kelly Green Speed Flex with that silver on the bottom right there. The Washington triple sign. Still a triple up out there in the NFC East BT Dubs. Quadruple up. Forget I said that triple up nonsense. It's a quadruple up still out there available in the NFC East with the Riggins Williams Rippin Super Bowl MVP triple signed. Emmitt Smith MVP signed right there on the alternate. George Kittle, dude, balled out last night on the 49er Faithful rivalry jersey. Rivalry helmet. Excellent visor right there. George Kittle, one of the best tight ends going today. Canton bound, no doubt. Also, not photographed, the Hall of Fame linebacker, Brian Urlacher, and just got named to what number Pro Bowl is this for Nico Collins? He just got named to the Pro Bowl again. Let's go get another. Michael, be careful now. Don't go getting in trouble. Just saying. A lot less breaks you can play in when you got to pay alimony is all I'm saying. Nico Collins. This is his because he just got named to the Pro Bowl today. His first Pro Bowl. Or was it? Last year. So this is his second Pro Bowl. Second year in a row going to the Pro Bowl. Nico Collins on a full-size Speed Flex in the Speed Flex series. Come on. Vault. 3 boxes left, or 3 spots left. Squeeze the heck out of me in that vault. Let's just double check that. 3? 3. Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas left on a pretty cool looking helmet. That's all I can say. Earl Thomas. 2 spots left. See, that's why I checked. 2 spots left in the practice squad single. There's only 2 boxes left. Earl Thomas is in one of them. There's that QB room again. 6 spots left in the single. And there's our jerseys. I'm blue. Da-ba-dee-ba-dee-da-da-ba-dee-da-dee. We have the powder blue, Eddie George. Colts blue, Edgerrin James. Throwback blue for the Seahawks, JSN. Jordan Love. Maybe has the blues, after that injury. Still available. Powder blue, LaDainian Tomlinson. That's the jersey right there to have. And Bo Jackson available, as well as Mike Ditka, Mike Vick. Couple Mikes. Unphotographed. So let me just drop that break page in the chat. Un mas tiempo. Just so we're all on the same page. We also have our mystery boxes. If you want to hop into the jerseys, but without the rest of those pesky other players, check out a personal mystery box on our mystery box tab. You can go ahead and get yourself one of these jerseys just for you. You and nobody else but you. So $189.99. You give us a number, and we open up that jersey just for you. A lot of the rest of these, if they're not sold out, they get sent straight to your house. We will open up a headliner package if you do indeed request that. just a shade under $2,000. You get yourself headliner level names in a mini helmet, a jersey, a replica helmet, and a full-size authentic. All just for you, all headliner level names. What does that mean? Well, take a look at our break page. All the names you see there, that's the ballpark of names you'll likely see. Edgerrin James, Emmett Smith, Lawrence Taylor, Baker Mayfield, Adrian Peterson, LaShawn McCoy, Steve Smith, Bo Nix. You'll see these guys all throughout your headliner package. And yes, you can pay full price for that. Or if you're a member of our signature club, which, look, if we're being honest, you should be. If you're buying spots, you're spending money with us, you're leaving freebies on the table by not being a member of the signature club. It's our rewards program that is, well, frankly, rewarding. Not burying the lead on that thing here. So here's what's up. These are the levels that you climb through your journey here at Ultimate Autographs, earning free gift cards, aka store credit, getting yourself free break spots. Let's do a vault. Getting yourself free personals, culminating in one of those headliner packages, gratis. Gratis, that means free. Courtesy of the Signature Club. We got a referral program as well. Drag your friends into this. They'll have a great time. And earn extra points, free UA bucks all along the way. 25 points per dollar. Again, if you're buying spots, if you're breaking with us, that really should be all I need to say for that to really drive home the point. So let's go ahead, and this is the vault single, correct?
Yes, sir.
Correcte mundo. Thank ya.
There's going to be one last single after this single, guys.
Sounds about right. All right, so let's wait for the message to hit the chat. And there's only 2 boxes left, 12 and 27. So if you see your name there on the screen, Tim Mattson, Douglas Schoolberg, Walter McCauley, Ryan Andreessen, Kenneth Stanton, Zach Hill, and the last 2 spots, the Sandman, Daniel Sandel. Feel free to call a box number or a wheel request. I'll go to the picker wheel for, 2 numbers.
Good luck, everybody.
We are hitting that 10:50. 10:50 already. Dom, this morning flew by.
Yeah. Usually I'm on my way here, so it's kind of like a relief that I don't have to worry about, I'm already here, so
Yeah.
not have to worry about
You're running right on time.
yeah, I'm already here.
You are so punctual for that 12 o'clock show there, Dom.
Yeah, I'm early. I was
You're honestly a little too early.
3 hours early.
All right, I'll go to the picker wheel for 2 numbers, 12 and 27. And we'll cut the chase wheel spin off at 10:55. Dom, has there been much movement into the speed flex at all?
The closest speed flex right now is a single with 5 spots to go. The quad's open, the double 7 spots.
All right, hey, you can lead horses to water.
Right.
Am I comparing our customers to horses? You know what? They should be so lucky to be compared to horses. Noble creatures. Box 12. Majestic, even. And also terrifying. They do have rocks for feet, after all. And then we go ahead and put metal on the rocks. What are we doing?
You ever see the video of Mr. Ed the horse in a home run off Sandy Koufax?
No.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh, Dom, is this AI?
No, it's the TV show. Mr. Ed used to watch it with my grandmother.
Oh.
It's a talking horse.
Well, I'm familiar with the show.
And there's one scene.
I've just never seen that.
Yeah, it's I guess
Episode.
Inside the park, a home run against Sandy Koufax.
Oh, it was an inside the park home run.
Yeah,
Okay.
where he's running.
All right.
Then he slides, the horse slides and everything. It's actually pretty funny.
Wilbur. Jay Bowerson asking, do you guys know when Mini Mystery will be available again? I have a free helmet for that. Good question. That is a good question. we can ping the appropriate parties behind the scenes. But Jay, you should.
Do those work for the? There is the. Oh, those are sold out.
It's sold out. Yeah.
We can. I can always.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get on that. Or at least we'll let the appropriate parties know. We did just sell out of those minis, so we don't have any minis to duel up on the break page and the whatchamacallit page, the mystery box tab.
I'll ask him. I'll see if I can have an answer for Jay for the 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Also, that's what I was gonna say next is what Brad just stole my Brad, you're stealing my here, all right? Here we go, box 12 in the vault.
Bradley, thank you to your Steelers for a big win on Sunday. I needed that. Especially shout out to Jalen Warren.
Yeah, he had a big game.
I wasn't feeling good. I had to start him. I'm like, oh.
See, and now Bradley gets the thank you. I wanted the thank you.
You don't get it. That's it.
Whatever. All right, here we go. 12 clicks for this vault single, which will, in all likelihood, be the last break of this show. And here's how it shakes out. These are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. Breakdown. Bam, right there. No, I said right here. Thank you, Tom. Daniel Sandel, NFC North, AFC East. Walter McCauley, NFC South. Zach Hill, NFC East. Tim Matson, NFC West. Schoolboy Doug Schoolberg. AFC North. Ken Stanton, AFC South. And Ryan Andreessen, AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Second to last box here in the vault. Will it be the Oriole Thomas for Tim Matson in that NFC West spot? Or will it be Le Bonus Banger? Now, just because this feels like an authentic doesn't mean anything. Okay, here we are. Daniel Sandel, welcome back, brother. Pop a cold one open. And they're cold because they're in the fridge. William, the refrigerator, Perry, all-time great, well, let's say all-time favorite Bear, cultural icon. Do you have a G.I. Joe? No, you don't. The fridge, William Perry. Hot dang, WrestleMania 2 participant, William the Fridge Perry, Daniel Sandel. Congratulations.
WWE Hall of Famer. I was there.
That's right.
When they inducted him.
Did you go to the Hall of Fame ceremony?
Not the ceremony
Okay.
itself. But me and my mom went to WrestleMania 22. That was my options in April of 2006. I could have went to opening day for the White Sox or WrestleMania 22. So you knew how 12-year-old Don was a big-time wrestling fan.
Well, and WrestleMania doesn't exactly come through Chicago anymore.
Last time it was in Chicago.
Right, yeah.
So I don't regret it.
Yeah.
But awesome, and Fridge was there. But obviously an icon in Chicago sports. Just a member of that 85 Bears defense. Probably the most iconic defense in sports history, really.
Monsters of the Midway, Steel Curtain, Purple People Eaters, no-name defense for the Dolphins.
The Ravens, whatever they call the 2000 Ravens.
That's just the 2000 Ravens,
Yeah,
baby.
the no-fly zone for the Broncos. That was a hell of a team, but very nice. Congratulations.
And Earl Thomas, all that's left in the vault. Then diamonds. And I'm looking at those diamonds right now because you were kind enough to get them on the board already. Yeah, they good.
Do you remember the last diamond was called? Just for making the new one live. I can't remember what the last one was. I can look. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking at the winner sheet.
Okay.
That always helps.
I could also get you the link to that for the yada, yada, yada.
I'll find it. Very, very nice. Goal line stand, right? Does that sound familiar?
Ooh, yes, that does sound familiar. There you go. Big Bill Perry for Daniel Sandel. Congratulations.
Clemson. We get him and his bro in the break room. Michael Dean Perry.
Michael Dean, the good Perry.
Which is crazy because he's probably the most famous Perry in the fridge.
Right? That's what I'm saying. He's a cultural icon.
Yes.
That just goes to show you, man. Riz pays off.
Right. I tell myself in the morning.
Right. Riz pays off, Dom. Riz pays off. Just keep being likable, cool. There's no way in hell the Rizzler ends up being a well-adjusted human being, right? When he grows up.
I'm not too sure. He's everywhere.
Not want to weigh in. You don't want to weigh in on that one.
I gotta study more.
You gotta do more Rizzler research.
Yeah.
Riz search, as it were. Oh, I see here that the Rizzler was just on The Masked Singer.
John Elway?
With John Elway.
Is he the one who beat Elway?
Yeah, Rizzler beat Elway. Oh, there we go. For that fridge, Perry. Man. Look at goodness gracious. Look, it was a tough Saturday, but this Tuesday, not too bad for you Packer fans here in the break room.
Thanks for bringing up Saturday again. I appreciate it.
Look, I'm just trying to do a compare and contrast.
Yeah, I
Look,
know,
it was bad, now it's good.
I know, I appreciate it.
It was bad, now it's good. Look at this. This is good. This is nice. This is nice, right?
Dad, I wish I would have saw more from on Saturday. Jordan Love getting knocked out. Hopefully he plays on Saturday against the Ravens. Josh Jacobs, he's going to have a bounce-back game on Saturday. He had a tough fumble against the Bears. 2 touchdowns next week against Baltimore. 2 put us in the playoffs. Hopefully Jordan Love is healthy because if he is playing on Saturday, I'm not going to say it's a lock, but...
All right. Well, I was just trying to be a good friend and host.
I know. I got to lash out at somebody. It's Festivus.
Thank you for the reminder.
Right.
You're right. You're right. You pulled me right back to earth. Thank you so much. So it is 11 a.m. on the dot right now here in the Midwest. We're going to go ahead and wrap up here. No need to ask Dom for his hit of the show.
Elway.
Canseco.
I watched the documentary last night, so the Elway.
But just taking a look at the break page, we're pretty wide open. We are 4 to go in the Speed Flex single, so that'll be a nice little pre-fill for Dom and myself in the noon show. We're just going to do a little flip-flopping right here on the set. But yeah, a lot of great stuff left, a lot of great, fantastic, authorized, certified, and at a fraction of the price, memorabilia here left in the Ultimate Autographs break room. The jerseys, 17 boxes, 8 headliners. Vault, 1 box, 1 headliner. It's Earl Thomas. QB room, 14 boxes, 10 headliners. Speed Flex, 13 boxes, 11 headliners. Practice Squad, 28 boxes, 14 headliners. You want ratios, baby? We got ratios coming out your ears. So make sure you go ahead. I know they're goopy, but it's fine. It's a good goop. It's not like the Gwyneth Paltrow goop. Anywho, we don't have any candles that smell like you know what. Do you not know about that?
No.
She sold candles that smell like you know what. Maybe you don't know what. I'll tell you off air. Or I'll just tell you right now. Can I hold the sensor? And I hit the censor button.
We're almost off air.
It smells just like her. Anyway.
30 more seconds.
We're on a delay, right? On Facebook and YouTube we are. Anyway, guys, girls, gals, gang, everybody watching across Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, thank y'all so much for doing so. Thanks for joining us here this morning. It's been a heck of a morning for the debut of Rip and Dom. Coming up at 12, Dom and Rip. And yeah, let's pre-fill some stuff. Let's attack some stuff. Let's have a great day. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you to everybody out there watching at home. Y'all make this whole thing possible. Thank you to everybody here at Ultimate Autographs. You make this actually functional. Thank you so much to Dom. First time producing for me, and I feel spoiled. Truly, you're incredible. Yeah, catch us right here. Less than an hour, same spot at noon. Let's get it done, gang. For Dom, any final thoughts?
Awesome show. Hoping to continue the fun for the noon show.
That's right.
And,
yeah.
Great job to you.
Thank you so much. For Dom, I'm Rip. and I have friends everywhere. See you soon.